I should now be live again. Famous last words, but it should now be working again. I'm on the road again. Apologies again if anybody heard me singing. You have my condolences sent to your ear doctor. I'm just going to keep going until I see that you guys are popping back in. That screw isn't long enough. Deal with that shortly. Yay! Peter, welcome back. Hopefully the stream should be a little bit more stable now. This PC is not a real PC. Adventure Printing, yo! Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully it'll be a little bit more stable now. So yeah, we're chilling, we're building, we're having fun, and we're interacting because that's what we do.
You started the stream?
Yes, we've started the stream. People are here. Adventure Printing, whilst you're here, sir, what do you think of this? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you think of Adventure Printing, because I know you are the king of printing. Just got my frame. Damn, this one's a big one. If it's the 10-inch that I've got, mate, it's ridiculous. Utterly, utterly ridiculous. Every time you speak on the video, it gives up. Oh no, it's gone again. Boy wonder. Bruce Campbell says we're back. Everyone else has said we're back, but then we're not. Boy wonder. I don't know if it's a YouTube problem. Check the stream, please, sir, because everyone was excited that we're back, and then it's gone again. But Bruce, I think Bruce can still hear us. But Bruce is in Canada, and they're a bit more normal in Canada, so that's probably why. Not that anybody else in this chat isn't normal, I don't mean...
Oh, okay.
Oh, does this...
It seems to just be the chat that works. Nothing else.
I've not even checked to see if this fits. This doesn't even fit.
No audio.
Maybe it's a regional thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on, Bruce, mate.
I've seen like late chat, like not late chat, early chat or something. Eventually said everything okay, that's probably delayed on that.
Yeah, he did say that, and then... Oh no, he said it's okay, yeah. Oh no, this doesn't fit. Mind the 20-second delay, yeah.
So all the people's are working except for ours.
But Boy Wonder's not working. How bizarre.
I don't think... Have you checked the stream on the PC yet?
Yeah.
Has it been working on here?
Yeah. It's a strange one, Boy Wonder. What is equal, even... Although actually, hang on a second. Surely, I've got this wrong. What a surprise. Let me have a look at the picture. Because surely you wouldn't have that there anyway. You would have your standoffs here. Because that... Yeah, I've got that wrong. If you look...
Well, I can't really see because you're fanned hand. I'm just going to watch YouTube videos since the stream ain't working.
Alright, boss.
Well, for me it ain't working. Like, literally nothing's working. Oh, shoot.
Oh, turn that down, mate.
Sorry.
Just don't know if this screw will actually come out of here or not. Without once again having to take the arms off. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, you're not going to have... Because that's your... That's your 30mm standoff space, so I don't know why I've done that. It can't be that. I hope everybody can still hear us. It's a bit weird tonight. I do suspect it's probably this PC though. We do have a replacement ready. We just haven't had the time to switch everything over. The biggest problem is, as you guys know, we make fairly long videos, which are fairly big production videos, which means switching everything over, you need to pick a day when you're not in production. And at the minute, we're in production every single day, 7 days a week, because we are striving to try to build something special here. And we appreciate each and every one of you that is and has supported us. We will also have, probably on this stream, exclusive information about the new merch that we are launching. Loud and Clear says EUCNFPV. Yeah, we should have, and I say on this stream because we're just waiting for it to arrive through the post like now. It is, what's the time? 6:30 in the UK, and it is out for delivery. It was ordered shipped about 3 weeks ago, actually, from the UK to UK. That is my watch going crazy. I'm not sure why. My watch says I've been running around for the past 10 minutes, which is a bit strange. Those plates are clunky. Bro, they are unbelievably chunky. Unbelievable. I did a measurement at the start of the stream. I think, what did we say? They were 5mm. The other, not necessarily issue, but just look at how much space this motor has on here. Like, is this like the most over-engineered frame you've ever seen? And there may be a reason for that, because obviously we're going to be swapping the 04 out at the front, so maybe the strength has to go elsewhere, and I don't know. Because the Speedy Bee Master was quite over-engineered, but not to this degree. I'm here, but no feed or sound, says Only Drones. 1:30 here. Is that 1:30 in the morning or 1:30 in the afternoon? Because 1:30 in the morning is mad dedication to us. 1:30 in the afternoon, you probably should be doing some work. What are you doing? Your boss will find out. I won't tell him. I'll say that you're here for therapy and that we're running a therapy session. I don't know. FPV's therapy. It's not that unrealistic. But if it's 1:30 in the afternoon, then what are you flexing for? I'm only joking. Only Drones, everything is fine here. Refresh to force the buffer. Yes, Only Drones. Not that you can actually hear me. Sort yourself out. Fuming. Right. So this is only the 10th time I've taken this frame apart. 1:30 in the afternoon, what are you flexing for? I'm only joking. Right. Right. That makes a bit more sense now, doesn't it? So that's where we're up to. I have off Monday and Tuesday. So where in the world are you? I'm going to guess you're on the east coast of the USA. Am I right? If it's 1:30 in the afternoon, yeah, you're going to be on the east coast, surely. And I was joking. I wasn't going to tell you, boss. I would be more impressed if it's 1:30 in the morning, though. I'm only joking. Right. I need a long screw.
A long screw, it's all on the floor.
I don't think these are necessarily it, but...
This one.
No, that's too small. Let's try this one. So yeah, as I was saying, it's 6:30 in the evening here in the UK. And we are waiting for the post to arrive. We actually had a chat about this in Discord this morning about how poor our postal system is. So, talking about space. My corridor is cramped and tiny, and I had to use a 30 volt 47 My corridor is so tiny I don't even fly indoors. I would love to have a bigger indoor space, but I just don't have one. And yeah, maybe one day. I am extremely ambitious, so maybe one day I'll make something of my life and be able to buy a bigger house. And who knows? The ambition is there, the drive is there, the determination is there. It's whether or not the stars align and make it happen. I'm just going to grab any random ass screw and use it. Yes, says Only Drones. I'm guessing it's working for you now, which is good to hear. AJ Drone, weather's bad today down south. Also, I've been waiting for my Synolog 30 V3 from AliExpress. Post is bad, Denny. Mate, the post is appalling right now. Absolutely appalling. Whose idea was it to super glue the antenna to the meat? Well, it wasn't mine. I fucking tell you that for nothing. I don't think it was mine. It might have been mine. I don't know. AJ, I did drop you an email the other day. Did you receive the part for the Meteor that I posted out to you? The 3D print? I don't know if my emails was going through because I don't know if there was an issue at the time. But hopefully you did. Right. So what is the consensus in chat? Who's had it? Barry Morgan's. Oh, no, don't listen to Barry Morgan, especially if he's in the chat. Which I don't think he is. But if he was, definitely don't listen to him. Guy's a fucking idiot. I don't think that, by the way. Barry Morgan's a personal friend of mine. Although I would call him an idiot to his face. In fact, he was supposed to come to my tree this summer. We still need to arrange that. Nothing yet. Wow. I posted it to you the Saturday that I said I'd post it. First class. So if you don't get it, let me know. But that was about 3 weeks ago. Maybe 2 weeks ago. Right, what's the general consensus then, folks? Do you add gummies to your ESCs or not? I had this debate. I had a raging debate actually with somebody about this the other day. I do love having this knife, by the way, because all of the Americans are like, my God, knife crime in the UK is so bad. Are you allowed that? To be fair, it's a genuine question. Knife crime in the UK is flipping horrendous. Right, Boy Wonder FPV, you've got a job to do now. So, Peter said in the chat earlier that we need to get Boy Wonder joining in.
Okay.
So, you see these little gummies here? Because I'm wearing gloves.
Oh, put them in, okay.
Crack on, lad.
Straight away, know what to do.
I'm going to get him to build something like... I'm sure I'll get it by October. Yeah, the question is, AJ...
Way?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to put them all in the same way.
Okay.
I think... Are they not?
I think they're all just the same.
Oh, no, that's thicker. Put the thicker bit to the bottom. So this is the bottom.
Okay, that's good.
So yeah, Peter said, let's get Boy Wonder building a drone. So I agree. We'll get Boy Wonder building a drone. I've got a 2.5 inch. Actually, do you know what? I'll let you guys into a little secret. I've got from AliExpress the cheapest 3.5 inch, 2.5 inch FPV drone you can build yourself. And obviously it's going to be a future video, but I'm going to let Boy Wonder do it.
That's what I like to hear.
But have you done this yet, though, lad?
I almost got one and it just keeps popping
First
out.
things first,
When I
though.
get one end in, the other one comes out.
If he's going to do it, he's going to have to learn to solder.
Right, give me the other one,
Now
wherever the hell it is.
Now the missus, his mum, probably kill me when she hears. But yeah, we need to get him practicing on the solder board first.
But when?
When? Well, we need to get this done first because of
It
reasons.
just dipped down into there. Why is it doing that? I have no idea. I got it.
That's so bad, AJ. That is so bad. I genuinely thought you would have had it by now, and I just thought my emails wasn't working. That's unbelievably bad. I'm just waiting for Boy Wonder. Give me 1 second.
I just saw you getting 5 subscribers. You want 5 and 50. No, well, 50,500
Yeah.
and 50. And now you're on 500,555.
That's right. I'm just seeing how many
A lot of
people
words.
watch that last live stream. See if it's actually. Oh, it's processing. Brilliant. Brah. Right. Yay. My idea works. Boy Wonder will build his first drone from the start. Yep.
Ow, you just run over my toe.
That's if
Well, what
I don't run
want
off.
to do is...
Get on with this. Stop talking. You've just dropped it on the floor, bro.
Where did it go?
He's just dropped a gummy on the floor. Yeah, there's another one here.
You scared me so much, I dropped it.
Right. Concentrate. Focus, lad.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Yep, need to start on the practice boards, which came today. We'll all be doing it at this rate. Yeah, we'll all... In fact, maybe... Oh, I've got another gummy here, Boy Wonder. I think this is where you dropped it. Oh, no, hang on. I don't know. We'll try and see how it goes and see if we get Boy Wonder doing some of it on live as well.
Maybe not, definitely not, maybe not soldering.
No, you're going to solder. You're going to do it.
Oh, no.
Yep. I'm just waiting.
I'm going to go for a gummy.
Oh.
Let's just use that one.
Gummy
I don't know
bears.
why it's called a gummy. That's what I was going to say. Why is it called a gummy? It kind of sounds like a gummy bit.
Now, my only question is, I'm just going to use the... Because I don't know how this frame goes together. I probably should have researched a little, but what I'll do is I'll just use the full length of this and stick it through there. I probably won't need... I just need to get this done. I've been on this... I think the first stream was about an hour long.
So it's
And now we
probably 2
are
hours long.
20 minutes into the second stream and I've not even built the thing yet, let alone done the electronics.
With me.
Yeah, it is your fault.
I need one more gummy and I fixed the one.
No, there's one here.
Okay, so there's probably a spare one then.
Yeah.
Just in case you lose one.
If you could work a little bit faster though. Back in the
I
Victorian...
need to figure stuff out.
Back in the Victorian era, mate, you'd be getting lashed.
I need to figure stuff out.
Can't do that to kids
I
anymore,
think I
apparently.
put one in wrong, but I'm not fully sure.
By the way,
Because I kind of lost
Just-
track which way is upside
just while this
down.
kid's talking at me,
Bruh.
these practice boards actually come with the JHE MCU flight controllers. So if you're thinking, oh, I could do with a cheap flight controller, but I need a practice board as well.
Got it.
Wow, that was rude.
Sorry.
That was
I don't know
rude.
if one is in wrong.
It's fine, let me have a look.
Okay. Because I didn't know which, I lost track which one is which way is upside down and that.
It looks good, Boy Wonder, well done. You've successfully done your first thing. He's done a thing!
Yay! I did a
Right.
thing. Look at me. I did a thing.
Calm down. Right, just calm down a little bit. Now then, we've got the flight controller here. In fact, let's do this first of all. I really don't know how long I should do this because that's probably going to stick out quite a bit. I don't know where the top plate is. This the top plate. So if the top plate goes here, it probably doesn't need to be even half this length, does it? But I can, do you know, I can always shorten it later, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to move some rubbish off this table, and we're going to get Boy Wonder in to solder these motors up.
Not now.
Yeah, right now, this very second.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. For anybody who asks, I do get asked. Oh, stop! It's frozen. It is this piece.
Camera's off. That's why.
Oh, camera's off. Oh, battery's gone.
So it's when I did the gummy. When I finished the gummies, the camera. Because you can see.
Can you guys still hear me? You should still be able to hear me. I'm just replacing the back.
Also, look, I packaged my phone and some
Nice.
stuff. So I'm gonna take them all out like a customer. Oh my god, I got a new phone! Wow! Oh, and a new GPS as well! Wow! I got a new
It's okay,
phone.
only drones. It's because my battery's gone in my camera.
So am I actually
Calm
gonna
down.
say that?
Calm down.
Like, nah, I don't want to solve that.
Found the cat. Lots to tell. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, that should now come back on in a second.
Watch the hand just disappear out of existence. It was still recording. You can see the screen still recording.
Yeah.
I think we have a problem here. Oh shoot. Do we change USB device and then back to that? I don't think that's streaming the camera thingy, my bobber.
1 second, gentlemen and ladies.
Change it back.
If there are indeed any ladies. There we go.
Hey, my
There we go.
was
Right.
but it's upside down, I think.
So, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not, because the
Right.
doors are- yeah.
Okay, so we're going to grab the soldering iron and turn it on. Now, the problem with this setup is purely down to the fact that I just have such little room. I've got about 27 wires all wrapped around me now, so hopefully I won't burn myself. Okay, so for anybody that asks, the solder I use is TBS solder. You can use Kester solder too, but this is actually a little bit cheaper, I think, for what you get, and in my opinion is just as good. I've used Kester solder as well. So my soldering iron is already up to temperature. We've got a nice big thick nib on it. So you put the pad, or you put the soldering iron on the pad to heat it up, and then you just feed the solder in. So put the iron on the pad to heat it up, and then just feed it in. Now that's not going to be enough, but that gives you an idea. I'm just going to turn it around. You should be able to still see it. I have actually got a soldering tutorial that I filmed about 3 months ago, and it's called Learning with Babushka, because I wear a babushka mask. Because, as I said before, this channel's not just about education, it is about, where possible, entertainment. And I haven't released it yet, so I do need to release that. So we can see here, I don't know if you can see on the live stream, but you'll be able to see on the final video, but this is the plus wire, so this is the red wire. The easiest way to do this, battery terminals are the hardest thing to solder. So the easiest way to do it is...
Do it last?
No.
Right.
If
I'll do
you...
it first to get rid of all hard work. I'm probably giving bad advice. Do not listen to me.
Definitely not. What we need to do is we just need to heat this up. I actually think they've used leaded solder because it's not melting. So what I'm going to do, bring this into here so you can see, I'm actually going to replace the solder on it. But I wonder, can you just check the stream and make sure that we're still healthy, please?
I have to just pack my phone in one package. I'm going to take it out, open it up, everything. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I do not care. And stupid ads again.
So by putting a decent bit of solder over the top,
And you're good.
should... Yeah, thank you, Boy Wonder.
You're welcome. Sweating quads.
So let's try this again now.
Super quads.
As we put the pressure on this, we melt the solder on the wire, which will then melt the solder in the pad. Don't try and do it the other way, and then that will just sit there like that, and it's easy as that.
Yeah. Don't you think that was hard?
Well,
It's quite easy.
well,
It's just how you just solder other wires, technically.
these are actually the hardest ones to do.
I'm quite easy.
So again, put it over the pad, put the pressure on it. Ooh,
Did you almost burn the ball?
I burnt my hand. Oh, right, let me just check and make sure we haven't bridged those pads.
To pour all over it.
No, I'll be okay.
We should just grab a bottle of water and then you can just stick your finger in. Okay.
Right, okay, so let's check that. Okay, so we're good there. So we've got our capacitor now that we need to put on. I do get asked this quite a lot about capacitors. I only use them if I'm doing a 6S build.
So it looks like you're doing a 6S build.
And we're doing a 6S build.
Yeah.
I generally find capacitors for digital not needed unless we're doing 6S builds.
And I guess we're doing a 6S build.
Well, that's what the man said. So we're just going to chop these down a little bit.
The man said what he said. And what he said was what he
And
said.
for anybody that doesn't know, this here represents the negative. So this is where you're going to solder onto the negative, and obviously the other one therefore will be the positive. Now you can, again, you can put over these heat shrink. Personally, I don't. I just sort of see how low down I can cut the wire whilst it still reaches both sides.
Yep.
And then just put it on top and melt away. Just checking my soldering hasn't gone down.
It's up to temperature.
Yeah, it's fine. It's done it now.
Okay, was it just not trying to do it?
I don't know whether it was trying to do it or not, but it wasn't doing it.
Okay, so I guess it wasn't trying to do it.
So that's that. And then for this side, we'll cut the wire, but not quite short, just to make sure we've still got a decent amount of play in it. And again, just the same thing. So melt the pad, or melt the solder on the wire, should I say, sorry. And Babushka is your best friend.
He's just running quads.
I can't wait for you to all meet Babushka, by the way. Babushka's amazing.
I
So,
haven't even seen the video yet.
what I'm going to do now... I hope everyone's still here. How many people are in the chat, I wonder? Paranoid that... Yeah, paranoid that it's gone down again. I'm going to pre-tin the motor pads. How many, how many people's in chat?
8 people.
Oh.
It says 8 people.
Well, we'll keep going. And we're here to chill and answer questions and do whatever as when. So that's the first row of motor pads pre-tinned. Still here, Bruce. Thank you very much. Appreciate your support. You're a legend. You really are. Probably should remind me next time and I'll put some background music on.
Yeah, maybe some like...
Just some, yeah, just some lo-fi chill.
Yeah, I was about to say lo-fi.
Lo-fi is what we use, so... Because that's what we do. Alright, still here. Good. Happy. Glad to hear it. They're probably listening to you, mate, thinking, what in the ADHD is that kid on?
And me doing this. For absolutely no reason.
So, if we go with that there, and then we'll just gut this wire here.
Well, I'm not ADHD as well, I was about to say that.
Yeah, well, you say that.
I act like I am.
Show me the proof. So again, pre-tin the wire. Hold the solder on against the wire and just feed the solder into the wire. And I don't know why my PC is doing that. And then we're going to feed this round the back here. And again, the very same principle that we've used. Hopefully you can see this, but the very, very same principle here now is we hold it on top of the pad. We melt the solder on the wire, which pushes down into the pad, and it melts the pad. And I'll double check the quality of that because that might just need to be redone a second. Sorry. So that should look a little bit better now. And then it's just a case of continuing round, and we're going to go the same route. We're going to go up and over, So again, we just need to know our length and just never cut too short. So if you're not sure, measure twice, cut once.
Yep.
Or
I'm just taking the word for it.
cut too long and then readjust and cut shorter.
Yeah.
Either way, works well. Got 78% left on this camera battery. What I really should do, considering this camera only leaves this studio in good weather, is probably get a mains adapter for it. So the other way of doing this, which is probably easier, is melt the pad and then just drop the wire into the molten solder on the pad. And by doing it this way, they're sort of protecting each other from external forces. Get it on a phone or something. Get what on a phone? What did I just say?
You just get it on the phone.
Yeah, what was I talking about?
I don't know. I'm going to go back through this stream and listen to what you're talking about.
Oh, I think he means the stream.
Oh, the stream's dead.
The stream's... Oh. I think he means, instead of streaming from the camera, use a phone. But we only have quality visuals here, I'm afraid, on this channel. So I'll just buy a mains adapter. And we have done our first motor. Now, let me turn this soldering iron off so that when
Through the stream listening.
it was...
I think it didn't mean like...
I think it did.
Yeah.
I think it did. What I need now...
Well, maybe not get the stream on the phone. I think he meant go live on the phone.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what he meant.
What I need now is a smoke stopper, but I don't know what I've done with it.
Well, I'm gonna go through everything again.
See ya. Grab me a 6S battery, child.
Small 6S battery.
Just a 6S battery.
Well, not a giant 6S battery, one of the small.
I don't care. It could be the world's biggest 6S battery. I don't care.
So you want a giant...
No, just pass me a small one.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm gonna find them now. This is a 4S, I think.
4S will do.
Oh, 4S. Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's a 4S.
no, one bit's bigger than that.
Okay.
Obrigado.
One that's smaller than.
So we're doing this just to check to make sure that we've got this in properly without a problem. Not a problem.
Yes. And
So,
nice and quiet.
That is one motor done. So now, I should have left it in, to be fair. Now we'll do the same on this side. Then we'll add the other two motors. Then we'll get the... We've got Beta FPV sent us...
Here so we can test the other
No,
motors.
don't leave it there because I'll probably stab it with a soldering iron.
Okay, I'll
Beta
keep
FPV...
holding on to it.
No, just put it back in there, mate, for safety. Beta FPV sent me some Gemini ELRS receivers. So we're going to use that in these. Unless he means get the lo-fi on a phone or something.
Squeeze it through.
And then just play it next to the microphone, maybe.
I think it'll be low quality sound.
FYI, Pepsi Max, because Bruce said that's what I've got to drink. Not allowed to drink Red Bull, Bruce said. I thought we was friends, Bruce, I've got to be honest. Anyway.
Oh, it's a lot of
So
stuff
again,
there.
molten the pad, and then just slide the wire in. Ta-da! Yeah, lo-fi. The only problem is if I pick a lo-fi that's copyright and I don't realise it's copyright, I could get copyright strikes, yeah.
And then you won't get money from the videos, and then you'll go poor, and then you'll live in a box, yeah.
Well, we've got lots of boxes in this room to live in.
Yeah, we've got like 10 of these. We've got a tiny box for...
I could probably do with
safe,
making that a bit smaller.
boxes.
Oh well. Do you know what? That's too long. But yeah, you're right. I can actually, I could download a file from, say, Pixabay or something like that, and then I could put it into the streaming software and just play it in the background. But some of them you need to have a license for.
Yeah, because you might be copyright.
So I'll do it for the next one.
Okay.
Because I suspect this may become more of a thing. But what I also need to do is have a screen as well for Be Right Back. Oh no, 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 no.
What?
It's okay, nothing. Just
I didn't no, then.
no reason. I'm not frantically moving these wires around because I've just done one that's too short.
Oh, come on.
I know.
What is it? The battery connector or what is it?
The motor connector.
Oh, okay. If it was the battery connector, look. There's a spare battery connector on this.
Yeah, it's not that though.
I don't even know if this is the right connector or anything. I think this is the
It's
first.
okay, it's just a little bit tight, but you see,
I'm just telling you one.
even professionals make mistakes,
I just said that.
but just don't call me a professional.
Okay. Non-pro, flight control, building, all that stuff.
I can't believe I've done that. It's actually just within tolerance, I would say. It's just a little bit tight. Anyway, how many people's in chat, Boy Wonder?
How many people's in chat? I don't know, because I've been messing with
He
stuff,
doesn't
so-
know because he's messing with stuff.
8.
8. Welcome, 8 people.
Again. Still
Drop a
8.
flag for the location of where you're viewing this stream from.
Was that you talking to someone else? Or what?
No, I was talking to you. Well, I was talking to everybody.
I don't know what you mean by drop a flag.
So go to your...
Put a flag in the shot.
Yeah.
So everyone's going to be putting UK flags now.
Well, no, because I know Bruce is in Canada. What's that about?
Canada.
Do you actually say that, Bruce? Or is that just a South Park thing? What's that about? I probably offended the entire nation of Canada there, by the way. So you blame Boy Wonder.
And then I'll blame you and then you'll go in the gulag.
You're going to go to Gulag.
No.
It is Boy Wonder's fault. 7 p.m. in the UK, and I'm still waiting for this post that's out for delivery.
Right, I posted my flag.
Pennsylvania, USA. The Rust Belt.
I've got French
Nels
flag.
says the Netherlands.
I think.
No, that's the Netherlands.
The French flag is the other one.
Boy Wonder says
UK.
UK.
Flag. Just UK flags.
Just UK flags. Pennsylvania, USA. What a lovely, lovely state that is. One day, if ever this channel makes it big, I'm going to move to the USA. And then you guys are going to have to put up with me.
Shooting.
And Boy Wonder, no.
Okay, no school shooting. Bruh. Just having the lols. You know.
Excuse Boy Wonder.
Bruh.
You'll get beaten later.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm just autistic. People hurt me.
Boy Wonder. Boy Wonder.
Sorry.
Right. So we're going to have to go with some other screws, because the screws for these motors, because these arms are so thick, boy, don't fit. Even that one only just fits. So we'll just see if we've got any more of those. But like I said, that is only by the skin of the cat's whiskers.
What? I don't know what. I do not know what the hell you just said, bro. All I heard was words. I'm gonna have another drink. Okay. ASMR.
I'm looking for a screwboy. One who just walked past and said ASMR. Kid's mental. In a good way. He keeps me on my toes and keeps me entertained. Although he does say unbelievable things at times. I don't know if you heard what he said a minute ago. But, he was quick to blame the autism. And I don't blame him. But he's a wonderful, wonderful kid. If slightly crazy. Welcome back.
I'm still not allowed to have a drink.
You're not allowed to drink. Probably shouldn't put that on the internet. You're never allowed to drink ever again.
Oh no, I'm gonna thirst to death.
You're going to thirst to death. This kid, man.
I'm learning approximately after 13 days you will die to thirst if you do not drink. 14 days if you do not eat.
Oh well. Nice knowing you.
Wait, what? No! I guess I'm not going to eat or drink. I'm just dying.
Oh well.
I'll just die here right now. Right then, right now. I'm just saying random words at this point. Grr.
See if the clover cage is going there. Am I even wise to put this here?
I don't know, because I'm not watching it.
I'm actually going to put this on the inside because I'm not sure if that's wise.
Okay. What about you just said? I don't know why, but I like talking. A lot. Yeah, it's a very good.
Right, let me turn this soldier arm back on. If only I could turn Boy Wonder's mouth off. Sadly, it doesn't come with that option, I'm afraid. But if I've got to suffer, you've got to suffer as well. It's only fair.
And you've got to suffer in a gulag.
Mate, I'm going to put you in the gulag in a minute.
No.
Right. We are up to temperature, so let's do these one at a time. I find some people will just cut all three incremental lengths. I just find it a little bit easy just to do one at once. He has that effect on you, Bruce. Peter drops a Polish flag. Beautiful, beautiful country, Peter. I do like to travel. Travelling is probably one of my favourite things ever. After flying FPV drones, of course. I haven't been able to travel properly for the past few years. As you guys know, multiple health issues. Hopefully, though, one day relatively soon, I'll be able to travel again. And there are so many countries now that I'm into FPV that I want to sort of visit and or revisit. Maybe we could have one mass meet up in each country for anybody that watches the channel. Not that I necessarily think masses and masses of people will turn up, but it'd be cool if they did. We were supposed to have a meet up in the UK this summer, but time has just gotten completely away from me this summer, but we'll make sure it happens next summer. We're definitely going to have Barry Morgan down at our tree, though, and challenge him to do a few things. Have you heard about Jetson 1 drone? Is that the one that is like prefabricated? All right, Boy Wonder. He's a bit tired. It's from all that talking. I think I might have done. Unless that winky face means something else. I'll have to have a quick Google in a second. Give me a second to actually learn how to solder. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not what I thought it was. The personal aerial vehicle. To answer the question, no, I hadn't heard about it until you mentioned it. Looks very cool though. Oh, I need to sort these wires out. How about the anti-gravity A1? That looks really good. That does look really good. My biggest concern... Those goggles are crazy. My biggest concern would be it does seem to have quite a big blind spot in between the cameras. But in all the marketing blurb I've seen, it looks like it handles it perfectly. But as with anything, those slick marketing videos are difficult to tell until you actually get your hands on one yourself. We all saw the slick marketing videos from DJI about the END filters that got dropped on the day of release. It's made in Poland. Oh, no way. How cool is that? To answer my own question, that's super cool that it's made in Poland. Guess what idiot's made his wires too short again because he's not paying any attention. However, this idiot has enough about him to move them around. It's not the best job in the world. But we can tidy that up. And we can tidy it up quite well, to be fair. Yeah, we can make that look pretty. Super pretty. 150,000 USD though, that's got to hurt. I mean, when you consider though that a Tesla will cost you that, but you have to drive on conventional roads and you can't skip traffic, I suppose it's not too bad. But the problem is, as always, are you going to need a private pilot's license for it? I'm going to guess that you can't just jump in it and fly it. Although that said, those, what are they? Those paragliders in the UK anyway, I don't know what it's like anywhere else, but in the UK, those paragliders that you see fairly common nowadays, you need no license for whatsoever. So they're actually less restrictive to fly yourself physically into airspace than it is to fly a sub 250 gram FPV drone. I'd love an anti-gravity one, but hello, little wonder FPV, how are you? Right now, I don't have the cash for one. And Insta360, we're not at the level of Insta360 yet. So they're not for sending us anything at this moment in time of that ilk. They obviously sent us the X5 and we asked for permission to do a long-term review on it, which actually should be coming out maybe this or next week. But the anti-gravity would be something we'd have to fund ourselves. And at the moment, we just don't have the funds for it, which is a real shame because it does look very innovative. And as you guys know, the one thing I love is when somebody innovates, because there is too much. Well, I didn't thought about pilot's license. Most concerned about charging batteries. Flying roll cage. I'm guessing batteries, they're going to charge probably similar to how you would charge a Tesla, though, to be fair. I'm going to guess it's not that huge of an issue. But that is just a guess. Right, so we'll tidy those wires down. We'll cut these a little bit longer just to make sure that we don't make the same mistake twice. Yeah, so I'm going to guess an in-home car electric charger thing would probably do the same sort of job. But yeah, the pilot's licenses, although I guess if they fly similar, and forgive me, but if they fly similar to like a DJI Mavic, whereby it's just point and go, maybe you wouldn't need one. 1 second, my post has just arrived. Woman, can you grab this door? Thank you. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, I've turned it off. I've turned the mic off. Okay, I'll be up about 20 minutes, half an hour. Is that alright? Okay, I need you guys to tell me if the volume is okay now, because I've just turned it back up. 1 2 1 2. We have our post has just arrived. And I'm excited to share this with you. So I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way for now. I'm excited to share some of this stuff with you. So, going to be available to Patreon subscribers will be things like this. So this is a beanie hat. Volume is good. Thanks, Bruce. We've got a beanie hat. Now, this is going to be worldwide shipping. The only thing about worldwide shipping is if you get hit for tariffs, I can't cover that. So just bear that in mind. But we're going to have a Patreon tier where you can have a beanie hat. And then each month, I'm going to let you guys on that Patreon tier. So we're going to have a Patreon tier for this and other things, and I'll explain it all in a second. But each month, if you're on, say, the beanie hat tier, and you want to redesign this logo with a tagline or with something else on it, this is embroidered, by the way. This is not printed. I don't know if you can see. It's all embroidered. Let me just move that out of the way, just in case. You can then submit your design, and then as a group, you can all decide which one you want next month. So you'll get one per month, depending what tier that you're on. Either a hat, a t-shirt, or a hoodie. Now then. So this is the t-shirt. Again, it's embroidered. Again, each month we can change the logo, and you'll get one each month that you will remain on that patron tier. Each tier is going to be slightly different because obviously each garment costs a little bit different. And then the hoodie is very similar to the hoodie that I wear, but this one is blue, and it has a grey interior on the hood. So it's light blue. Dark blue, sorry, with the logo and obviously the grey interior upon the hood. So that is that. And I'm really excited to bring these to you. And we'll also have a cap one as well. And I'm just going to put this t-shirt on because I want to make sure that the quality of the garments offered are befitting of you guys paying for it, because we don't want any substantial garments going to anybody. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is a nice t-shirt. Super, super comfortable. Let's check the size of the hat. I'll move the camera. It's actually on a rig at the minute. Otherwise, I'd have moved it round. But what I can do is take a picture. And we'll send it to Only Drones, and then Only Drones can drop in chat what he thinks of it. I'm not sure what his message means. Can you fly above you if there's a police plane above you? As long as you maintain separation, it's not an active crime scene, then yeah. Excuse me while I drink. Apologies. That hat is super comfortable. Okay. We digress. We have a drone to build. It's only taken us, how long has it taken us so far? An hour and 56 minutes. And we haven't actually got anything done hardly, so... I think the one potential I would say is maybe the logo, the embroidered logo is a little bit large, but because it's such a complex logo, it may be that that's how large they need to print it. But actually, if you want to represent, then you want to represent, don't you? You want it to be seen. So we'll have the caps. I'll try and get everything up for tomorrow, UK time. I need to sort that out. Yeah, so we'll try and get everything out for tomorrow UK time. I know a lot of you have been asking for merch, so I don't have a massive ego. So, like, people asking for merch with my logo on it, I'm like, really? But you guys do keep asking, so the option's going to be there. It'll be worldwide shipping, but like I said, just bear in mind, it'll be shipped from the UK, so tariffs, potentially, if you're in America. And there isn't anything I can do about that. I have asked the company if we can sort of prepay the tariffs or what, but basically the reply I got was, it is such a shit show at the minute. I don't know that it's just too much of a pain to reliably do on a regular basis. So it is what it is, but the option is now going to be there for you guys. And like I say, rather than just buy one and be done with it, you can actually shape the future of the channel in so many ways by helping us. We'll only add a very, very small profit onto them, but what that'll allow us to do is to build the channel. And obviously the more you represent, the more it gets built as well. We'll make sure that you get a new one every single month, as well as all the other Patreon benefits. So where possible, I'll drop early videos to you guys. Sometimes I can't because they are manufactured videos and they have to go out on a certain date because of embargoes. Welcome back, Boy Wonder. But where possible, you will get early access to as many videos as I possibly can drop early access to. And you'll also get shouted out in every one of the videos as well. Yeah. Do you know what, Bruce? You're right, but I'm making such a hash of this.
What did I miss? You still soldering the motor?
Yeah, I'm just on the last one now. Oh, I know why. So if you are interested, then do let me know. Right, back on with my proper channel, Basic FPV. This is pretty much because I'm rubbish and a noob. Was UFOs and the etc. Ah, nice. Just subbing with this channel now. Nice. I appreciate that. And don't do yourself down because you've probably got skills that others haven't. As I said at the start, what happened in one of those videos last week was I didn't even see the gap, and Boy Wonder was the one that said, nope, there's a gap there, go and hit it.
Yeah.
And he made me retake off, should I say.
I'm like, I don't care, do it.
Yeah, and the level of encouragement that he showed, as well as obviously seeing that vision that I'd missed. So yeah, a bit deep, but yeah, don't put yourself down.
Do you want me to unplug the camera fan since it's full?
The what? Sorry, no.
Camera fan is full battery.
The camera fan is full. Yes.
Okay, no. He said no. I don't want you to unplug it.
I thought you meant the camera batteries. Bruce says so much space around those motor pads. Nice. Yeah, it's a lovely ESC. This.
You're not really plugged in.
Although I am butchering it. I'm taking forever with this build. Thank you. What you have to do is you have to turn it off, otherwise the battery then goes. I know it's a bit crazy. So yeah, is anybody interested in that? Does anybody want to?
What was you talking about?
The t-shirt and hat and stuff.
Yeah.
You are. I know you want one.
With a nice scratch.
It's nice, isn't it? That logo.
Yeah.
That embroidered.
I have the kid version of it, so I can wear it. Yay. So
Yeah. Bruce says I'm a rookie. Yeah. Bruce says I'm a rookie too. Nothing wrong with it. Absolutely.
So you can be squatting quads, I can be mini squatting quads. And Little Wonder can be mini squatting quads.
Yeah, little squatting quads.
Little one.
Cheers, buddy. Onwards and upwards. Absolutely right. Boy Wonder, grab me a 6S battery, please, and we'll check these motors before we... And I would recommend this step to everybody. So once you've soldered in your motor, check it. Now, I normally check it after each one. I saw all 4 of them move, so we're absolutely fine. So we can now move on to the next stage. Pop that back, please, sir.
Should we have made sure we got all the beeps?
No, well, you won't get the other beeps, and this is good for chat. You don't get the other beeps until the flight controller responds, and the flight controller isn't going to respond because the flight controller isn't plugged in.
And it's not even on there.
So, hell yeah. Thanks, Bruce. Appreciate the support, mate. I don't know why I go to Australian every time I see your... I'm so sorry, Bruce. I am so sorry. Right, let's get Boy Wonder doing something, because he's talking again. And that means he's got far too much energy. So we're going to get him to put the gummies in this.
Okay, more gummies. Oh, even smaller gummies.
No, we want the bigger ones in this one.
Oh, yeah. Bigger gummies.
So... They go. To be fair, they go in like this. I'll show you. Just slide in with a thicker, with a thicker bit to the bottom.
On the other ones, you had to thread the needle.
You did have to thread the needle.
My toe just went straight into
But you are the gap whisperer.
Yeah.
Right. So there's another one.
And then I can do all of the other ones. Just pop them into my hand.
Just do that one. I'll get the others out. So yeah, I will have the details out on the Patreon tiers tomorrow, because I want to take pictures and stuff of it, and I probably do an actual proper reveal video.
Technically, this is like another thread the needle thing, because it's still a bit hard to get in.
This smoke stopper I got from TBS. It's a TBS one. 60 volt max. Team Black Sheep. I think I probably got it off AliExpress.
I just dropped the gummy, but I found it. Luckily.
In fact, let me try and find it, and I'll drop a link in the chat. Or Amazon, yeah, there's those as well.
Did you hear what I said?
No, mate.
I dropped the gummy, but I managed to find it. I'll just take it. I'm like, I'll just do that myself. Whoa, I almost dropped it again. Oh my god, bro. I got butter fingers, bro. Oh my god.
So this particular smoke stopper on AliExpress is £2 and 64 pence. Let me drop it in the chat. I think for £2 and 64 pence, it's probably worth it. Let me just bring it up on my phone. Hang on a second.
That would be worth $3 in America. So it's conversion, like the money's different. It's not the exact same. Well, almost dropped it again.
Right, that should drop the link in there, although I appear to be having problems with the connect. Oh, there we go. £2.64 pence. You can't go wrong at half the price. By the way, Do I actually sound like Tyson Fury? I get the feeling I'm getting trolled these days.
You're good.
I'm good.
Why do you move your hand fast?
Because I
you just get scared.
I didn't get scared. I just I don't know.
Okay. You're like,
I don't know what happened.
did you get like an electric shock or something?
No.
It's when I moved in, you just went like, what the hell?
And now the flight controller's in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to ask
Get
Boy
the-
Wonder to get the
Whoa.
battery that I've just told him to put back.
The exact same.
And
we
we'll
should
check.
Just keep it on the table now.
Not really.
Well, we should just keep it where we
No.
actually know the table. I don't know.
Ah, now we've got a problem.
Oh.
And that's why we use a smoke stopper. Let me just
Yeah.
take this out before it...
Maybe.
hang on, just
maybe
one
the
second.
plug's
Mate.
in the
Just
wrong
one second. Let's have a look.
Maybe
Yeah.
we need to put the plug in the other way.
The plug is in the right way, but are we using the right... Just
Sorry.
watch out a second because I can't move.
You were at what?
No problems at all, buddy.
If we didn't use the smoke stopper, that thing would have exploded.
It would have smoked, yes.
Well, technically exploded.
Oh, I think we might...
Does it
Oh,
look like the frame's half bent?
I don't know.
It's a bit weird.
Are you ever going to stop talking?
No.
No.
Bruh. I think
I was using the wrong cable, yeah.
That's why we use the smoke stopper. That's literally why we use the smoke stopper. Because if we didn't then, bad things would happen.
See, it's very difficult to build when someone's jabbering in your ear. And as much as I love the child of mine, he never stops jabbering.
I know.
So this is why I don't generally build on live streams, because concentrating is a nightmare.
Yeah. I could just go out for you.
No.
Or just...
No,
Go to
you
sleep.
don't have to go anywhere at all, mate. I'm just explaining why I've made that mistake. And it was purely your fault.
Hey.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Now I've put the
Let's
right
try
cable in. This should now work. Or
No.
not.
If we unplug it, it'll probably work again. Maybe take the flight controller off. No, not the flight controller, whatever it is. I think it is the flight controller. Yeah. So when it's not plugged in, it works, but when it's plugged in, it doesn't work.
I put that in the wrong way.
That is a possibility. But it might not be. Don't want any metal contacting. So we've got a major problem with it. Should we take
Unleash the words. I know, Bruce. I know, mate.
Unleash the words. Bruh.
Um.
Bruh. Why is it?
Oh.
That's really weird. We're both confused now. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Let's have a look at
What's
this.
something good?
It's definitely not good.
Yeah, because the smoke stopper keeps going off. Are you seeing something wrong?
I'm just trying to look at this. Plus minus. So it's in the right way.
But it's just not working. What the hell is going on, bro? Oh my god. So something's triggering with smoke stopper. Because it would actually work if it...
Well, this is not the result I'd like after 2 hours and 10 minutes of live streaming, but it's the result that we've got. And
No, it's taking too long. No.
I'm absolutely convinced that that's definitely in right, and that's definitely in right. So,
Everything looks fine. What the hell? I've got no idea what even to think of that might happen to stop it. It's just...
let's see if the fuse is getting hot. The fuse isn't getting hot.
So we use a different battery.
Just grab me a 6S. The fuse isn't getting hot, which suggests the fuse isn't tripping. Which sometimes, on rare occasions, I have noticed that some flight controllers won't boot with a smoke
There you
stopper.
go. There's a success. And that is an actual success.
The question is now, do we risk it?
No, I don't think we should risk it. And we should figure out the problem.
Well, if everything is booting without
that is the same type of battery. Sorry, that is the same type of battery, but it's a different cell.
So, if the ESC is booting all 4 motors without a problem, we don't have a short on the ESC. We know this cable is in the right way.
And it's the right cable.
And it's the right cable.
But it's still not booting them. It's not booting with it.
I think we try it without the smoke stopper.
I'm scared. What I'm going to do is walk out the room.
Which is potentially, potentially.
Well, we'll stand here so I can see. A risk to the drone. We should just figure out the problem.
See, that's right as well.
Everything
The problem here is, if this goes wrong now, this is a flight stack sent to me by T-Motor for a video. And they'll get the video, but it might not be what they wanted. So I don't necessarily want to take a risk with it, but
we're just going to risk it, I think.
I think we're going to have to. Go and grab that 4S.
We're not using the 6S on a small build. And I've got a different 4S, just in case. Is that 3S?
That won't work. It needs to be an XT60.
How many, milliamps? 850?
Just get the same one, mate. Just get the same one.
Okay.
This could be, Bruce is crossing his fingers. This could be a massive mistake, but everything is exactly how and where it should be. So let's just try it. Dead. Right, just wait a second. Oh.
It's getting clicks, but it's not booting up at all.
So, do we have a problem with this flight controller?
Because it's not booting up at all. Does it smell fine?
No.
I mean,
it smells fine. Doesn't smell like it's burnt out or anything.
Should we take the
guys, give me one.
Out?
No,
okay.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to unplug the USB from the camera and just plug it into Betaflight.
So we can see Betaflight.
So you should still be able to.
Crazy.
Yeah, the monitor.
Oh, no. What the hell?
Right, so that stopped recording on there. Yeah, I don't even know if that was recording.
No, it was.
Was it?
Why is it going crazy like that?
I don't know. Right, so the flight controller is powered on the USB.
Is it seeing? No. Oh, look, it's seeing an input.
Yeah, that is,
Oh,
but the internet isn't.
That's right.
So the flight controller is working.
You should screen record it.
Yeah, I should screen.
Screen show it.
Let me.
Betaflight. So we've got Betaflight. You're just gonna move it up.
Yeah.
Oh, you put 2 in.
I don't think there's 2 in.
No, there's 1 there and 1 there.
Right, so we can see the flight controller's working. It's not overheating.
It's fine, but it's just not booting with the. What the hell? Oh.
I am a little bit baffled.
Yeah. Everything is fine. It's just. I wonder if we plug that into there. I mean, plug it into Betaflight to see if it's getting a response.
Well, it won't get a response
Well,
that
if
way.
it's not, that means it's shorting.
But I don't think it is shorting.
And then if we try plugging it in again, but with it plugged in.
Let me just plug this camera back in for you guys.
Okay.
Oh.
Ow. What is going on, guys? What is going on? I've never seen that in my life before.
No, we've had lots of things to troubleshoot in the past.
I've never seen this.
But I've
before.
never seen this.
Not even not booting with it plugged in. Like what the? Huh? Okay.
Okay. Right, that's recording again. Let me just switch you guys back on here. Okay.
And I got to turn it off and then turn it back on with the thing that I told you. go to there, turn it onto that, and then turn it back onto that, and then magic. I feel like I just need to move the chair. Oh yeah, I can easily move the chair so I can see better. There we go, look, I can see better now. Now I'm right next to you. I can tell you're a bit frustrated with this problem.
I'm just a bit confused.
Well, sorry. Well, I think everyone is.
I may just have to. I don't know.
Like, it's getting the clicks when it's actually wired up without a smoke stopper, but it's not booting up at all. I've never seen that in my life, bro. It's really unusual.
So this cable is too long.
But we're just gonna try it to see if it works.
So it goes in that way. So that's wrong. So it's definitely not. Well, no, that's what we use a smoke stopper for.
Yeah.
So
But
this
even without it, it's still not working.
goes into there. No, that's wrong. This goes in to there. That's right. But that's how it was before. Yeah, I'm checking the
It can't be the cable because the
top.
cable's right.
No, do you know what? The cable's wrong.
What? Is the whole like cable wires?
The cable's wrong. Check this one.
Now I have to
So
go digging to look for cables.
Although actually no, they're on the back, aren't they? So to go in the right way, no, the cable is wrong.
What?
Right, that's right. So minus plus 1, 2, 3. So that's right. I was getting confused because they're different on top. So that's right. I don't know if you can actually see that. You probably can't.
Yeah.
So that's 100% correct now. Now when we plugged it in without the smoke stopper, nothing happened. Because I only fractionally touched the connections.
You could hear it pop, which is usual.
Yeah, not in a negative pop though. Let's just try this again. And I think
we fixed it now.
either we fixed it or I'm going to give up. Nope.
What the hell? Oh my god, bro.
So
it's not the cable because it's right, that's what you said.
well, let me check on here. Voltage, yeah. So the cable is in the right way on both of them.
But we're getting nothing.
I don't want to.
Should we use a different
No, because this.
battery?
No, it's not the battery.
There's some batteries have fail-safes in.
It's not the battery.
Okay.
You would think that, wouldn't you, Bruce? But it's not. Unless the cable itself is knackered, but that'd be a new one on me.
Well, everyone, technically. Well, not really everyone.
Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for today. A bit frustrating because I'd hoped to have it finished long before this, but I think I'll leave it here for today. And I'll reach out to T-Motor or T-Hobby as they're now called, because I'm just a little bit confused as to what is going on. And I may be missing something because I've been doing this for 2 hours. It doesn't normally take me this long, but obviously reasons, you know. So listen, thank you all for being here throughout this. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, do let me know. Leave a comment down below. Basic FPV says I've got nothing. No, you and me both, mate. I'm baffled. I'm genuinely baffled, to be honest.
You spend forever researching on how to fix it.
Or not. I'll drop my contact at T-Motor an email with a quick video just showing them. And yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. But anyway, listen, thank you for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. It's not been a successful resolution, which is a little bit frustrating, as I'm sure we can all agree. But I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. And if you want us to do more, then please do let us know. Bruce, as always, you've been a legend. Australian or not, it doesn't matter. And of course, Boy Wonder says thank you to everybody as well. Until next time, guys, and I'll keep you updated as to what actually happened here. I may be missing something. I may have just completely overlooked something because of fatigue or whatever. I don't know. But listen, you've all been amazing. Much love. Stay safe.